Many people dream of living in an area where the outdoors are expansive and the beers are overflowing. If you're among those who desire those pleasures in life, then I suggest you head and settle in Colorado. The Centennial State is nothing short of being impressive. It houses the Majestic Rocky Mountains, which is one of the most visited mountain ranges in the United States. Coloradans also enjoy the adventures offered by Pikes Peak. With a size so big, it's no surprise that Colorado offers plenty of residential spaces for its locals and people who want to move in. But do you know where the best places to live in this state are? If not, then this video is for you. Hello everyone, this is Sean from PackAndGo, and in this video I'm going to list down all the best places to live in Colorado. Make sure to watch until the end so that you see all your options. And of course, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons, it helps the channel grow so much. Without further ado, let's get started. Castle Rock. This video should start with Castle Rock. Despite having many suburbs in Colorado, Castle Rock easily stands out for a number of reasons. One of these is its proximity to some of the finest metros in Colorado, such as Colorado Springs and Denver. It also provides some access to some mountains on its west, so your options of having fun are pretty limitless here. However, keep in mind that it doesn't have any rolling mountains on its landscape, and its environment is pretty windy and hot. Since it's near Denver, commuting won't be a problem. At the same time, it's a great place to settle in, especially if you don't want to deal with the expensive housing prices of the state's capital. Moreover, Castle Rock has grown in popularity due to the existence of the Castle Rock outlets, which offer more than 100 brand stores in an open-air shopping center. Locals from all over the state come here to get exceptional deals and discounts, making it a unique but well-visited tourist destination. Overall, Castle Rock has a reputation for being an affordable and family-friendly community. Its growth is already forecasted as many companies and businesses are starting to pitch their establishments here. Fort Collins. Fort Collins is the northmost city through the course of the Front Range Mountains and is considered a college town. Fun little fact, this is actually currently where I'm living. It's where Colorado State University is located, which should be a big deal for families who want to send their children to top-caliber academic institutions in the future. Recently, the city has seen a sudden growth and expansion. Towering buildings are now standing downtown, and more businesses are offering services and economic activities for its residents. Generally, I can say that Fort Collins has a youthful, vibrant atmosphere, but is definitely a clean one. Furthermore, it is never rowdy and congested. Interestingly, its downtown is modeled from the Main Street USA of Disneyland, so if you or your kids are a fan of Disney, your stay here would be worthwhile. It isn't as populous as other cities in Colorado, so it's an ideal place for retirees and individuals who want to start a family. Fort Collins also derives its quaint ambiance from its rich historical bonds. At the same time, it is downright progressive. In fact, it is touted as the beer capital of Colorado because of its seemingly limitless supply of craft beer. Fort Collins also has a decent average annual salary and home prices. It also shows a stark reduction in the unemployment rate, even in the aftermath of the COVID-19 pandemic. Denver. Denver, Colorado is a popular enclave in the United States, given the fact that it has an abundant history. The city was founded around the 1800s as a mining center at the height of the gold rush. Since then, Denver has become a treasure and spectacle to evolve. From having the Wild West ambiance, Denver these days is already the home of progressive, optimistic, and charming individuals. Many of its residents are nature lovers, and it's not difficult to see that most of its residents enjoy the great outdoors that envelop them. Denver has the nickname Mile High City due to its 5,280-foot elevation, and similar to other residential spaces here, the city has sat at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, which has given its people rich opportunities to tackle various outdoor pursuits. If you're into snow sports, you should call this place home. Of all the metro areas in the United States, Denver ranked 14th when it comes to the quality of life and job market. While it has a population of roughly 3 million already, this doesn't mean that you're no longer welcome here. In fact, its real estate prices have even seen growth in recent years, which is a testament to the desire of many people to live here. Currently, its average home price is $500,000, while the average annual salary sits at $61K. Most of its premium neighborhoods are established around spectacular green spaces such as Sloan's Lake, Cheeseman Park, City Park, and Washington Park. Colorado Springs. Is it a crime if I miss Colorado Springs? Arguably, this is one of the most beautiful settlements that Colorado can offer. And even if you're not a local, I'm pretty sure that you can have an idea how wonderful that place is. One of its majestic features is its proximity to Pikes Peak. The sole inspiration for the song America the Beautiful, it gives much serenity and value to your stay here. Families and retirees will undoubtedly enjoy the scenic views that it offers. Aside from the natural wonders that Colorado Springs offers, it is also rich in metro spoils and historical treasures. In fact, you can even divide Colorado Springs based on its qualities. Its north and east have flourishing suburbs, while its downtown is bustling and erratic. On its south, you'll be embraced by a quaint and elegant atmosphere, which are both amplified by the rustic Broadmoor Hotel and Cheyenne Canyon. Colorado Springs is already sprawling with people, but trust me, it's never exhausting and congested here. Furthermore, the average annual salary and home prices in this metro are pretty balanced, leaving you with many options to choose from. Its crime rate is pretty low, and you'll enjoy the fact that it provides a strong job market for its residents. Interestingly, Colorado Springs houses various U.S. Olympic and Paralympic training centers. It's also abundant in mountain biking and hiking trails, which you can find in the Pikes Peaks and Red Rock Canyon open space. Iridescent sandstones are also alluring people in the Palmer Park and North Cheyenne Canyon Park. Boulder. It's not difficult to pick Boulder as the best place to live in Colorado. It has superb livability, to the point that US News ranked it as the best metro to live in the entire United States in 2020 based on its quality of life and job market. It surpassed the other 150 metro areas in the country, which quickly cements its rapport as a highly livable city. Boulder is situated on the foothills of the Great Plains, specifically in a position where the Rocky Mountains rise. For individuals who want to prioritize their wellness, Boulder provides free meditation sessions and forest bathing opportunities. It is also affluent with alternative healthcare studies, spas, and even marijuana dispensaries. Individuals who want to implement the ideal work-life balance can find it in Boulder. Most of its companies offer perks such as participation in the annual Tube to Work Day. Because of this, the enclave easily charms young professionals, families, and individuals from varying fields and disciplines. The median home price in Boulder is $520,000, which is somewhat steep. But given that it has a high average annual salary and low employment rate, anyone can overcome these figures. Of course, you'll have enough money to satisfy your other needs and wants. Numerous recreational opportunities await you in Boulder. Having more than 60 parks and 40,000 acres of open space, finding something to do here isn't difficult, especially if you're an outdoor enthusiast. Hey, thank you for watching this video. If you want to see more videos like this, just hit the like and subscribe buttons. I'll see you next time. Stay safe.